the record. But you don't have to keep quiet, you can do anything you like.
We stay here for a little while, sir. We stay here for just to listen for a little while. Come on, Slug, get out of my way. I will talk now.
Okay, go on. 1, 2, 3.
Beginning of the Quiet Revolution was the beginning of an unprecedented outburst of new ideas, social, cultural, and political. Not all of the new intelligentsia believed that Quora was destined to separate.
Is this thing on?
Hello? Hello?
Am I on?
Hello?
Is it on? Oh, it's on. Yo, don't make me put it on you. Get busy. The poet raised his bow and R. The singer raised the decibels. I work on a benchmark. Ego is my choicest utensil.
We stencil integrated, unrelated topics with saliva on your retriever. Blank stare, we're past there. Who's rare? Not concerned as far as those who care.
I'm going somewhere with this one. Hopping in the cemetery, things are better before I was born. And so I was told we in a kaleidoscope. Rap collage and open box. Cutting and pasting TV albums for the coming of excellence. A new breed of word sounds. Leveling rebellion of fireflies and ant icons.
Anticipating yesterday, no one gives a damn what we say except each other. My brothers and sisters, stick with me as far as you can. I'll try my best to make it catchy.
We ran out of ink in the 21st century. We wasted most of our time on rap. We already wrote all these songs. All you so-called artists are fighters.
We ran out of ink in the 21st century. We wasted most of our time on rap. We already wrote all these songs. All you so-called artists are fighters.
So-called artists clothes on backwards. So-called artists me on TV. So-called artists my glass house. So-called artists make the lifestyle. So-called artists clothes on backwards. So-called artists me on TV. So-called artists my glass house. So-called artists make the lifestyle. So-called artists clothes on backwards. So-called artists me on TV. So-called artists my glass house. So-called artists make the lifestyle. Excuse me, may I speak it?
What could you have to say that's gone unheard? Falling on deaf ears, that idea is absurd and shouldn't have even entered your head. Everything you're thinking now has already been said. Maybe if you dismounted from that high horse you rode in on, a full circle of thought would activate inside. Inspiration in Xeroxing as a fine line. Ask your number one thespian.
Andrew Dice Clay is my favorite spoken word artist. David Koresh is my favorite escape artist. All my ex-managers are still life artists. Artists, a waste of time. If there was something better to do, I'd run as if I had something better to do. But here I am again, thinking of smart things to say to people I don't know.
It's almost like you're pleasing Greenpeace philosophers, recycling thoughts and ideas. Yet if I could be as innovating as the next minstrel, I'd be more accepted by my peers and understood. Welcome to my gallery. I've influenced Galileo, now he has a salary. Shared my thoughts with Socrates, now he and Darwin are dropping these ideas as if they were theirs.
I'm so clever, I only argue with myself. I'm so exciting, still my ears are black. It's all hearsay, while the mirrors say nice things, bring flowers and lots of money. So-called artists, I live off the fumes strong and proud and made us. Let the record play. Agony and woe as my phone rings. I own things to make things for people I don't even know. Is it possible that if you take something away from its origin and let it be, I'll make it my own version? Who's elitist? I didn't create this beast to slay the beast or even try to save it. Let it run its course. I run my mouth for the remainder of my lifeline and hope it stays out of my way.
My book of poetry now sports a comb-over style, trying to hide all of its flaws. And it's been touched and read so many times, now it's tainted from filthy eyes and paws. I feel so violated, yet excited that someone has enjoyed all of my works. It's just too bad that my whole gallery was infiltrated by critics.
So-called artist flows on backwards. So-called artists me on TV. So-called artists my glass house. So-called artists make the lifestyle. So-called artists flows on backwards. So-called artists me on TV. So-called artists my glass house. So-called artists make the lifestyle.
Pilot a lion heart. My polar halves negotiated. Shook upon the difference between tumbleweed and sacred. Read a hostile gospel attributed to land shark apostle squad and froze the hideous image like hostile flies. Bad up in the belfry. Help me. I wanna be the reinvention of fire in the most stagnant tension basket. Fenced in a cognitive learning facility built by the makers of stinger repellent with fresh as the active element. Bag of bricks rope to a Saturn Atlas. Soak the madness. And I swear I knew fresh air to the goblin cried. Fuck the rabbits and rose. Cannot defend the mighty kingdoms that their passages propose. That's why I am the road. New day, new rain, same old aches and pains, same old emaciated frame game, same name. Spring water ain't enough anymore. I wanna see the river and bottle my own crystal drizzle liquid dinner. Well, aren't we the phoenix of irritant method here to steer the flock out the farmland while every shepherd rested with a head on the wall of sovereignty's halls? I'll be the head shaker in a sea of nodding novelty dolls. Let's rush the arena, flush the pipe dreamer, touch the skull of each and everything. I am a scarecrow, bullied by the bullies, but the masses had them walking in circles like eye patches through the madness. One day, one brain, one code, one poem, one way, one plane, one road, one home, one stray, one pain, one foe, one zone, one element too many made a hungry man moan. And I'll be leaving now, and not worrying. I'll be leaving now, for real money is scared. I'll be leaving now, no, I'll be leaving now. Everybody plug into the bludgeon. Follow your hunch and align the hunt. Collection of counted blessings in abundance. Once in a crescent moon, I'll adapt to capture the essence as breathless participants fishing distant adventures. Heads gathered from every battered aspect of the march to swap gossip. And who's hungry, and it gets tiring. Wiring the populace into granted a list of accomplishments beyond basic resonance. Stick figure stand at attention deficit, and all's well that blends well with a warm hazardous combine. Thick as thieves are they. I bully the woolly mammoth and champs germinate frantic to claim to the wino migration examine. Eager to spore motley mosaic, illustrate ball and pen dragon. I'm from a pool flooded with punishment. 10. I seen drunken sailors pilot their vessel to split the lighthouse, laughing brown bag liquor blister on their way home from the bloodbath. Half angel with broken halo, half primitive rugrat. Spoken for by wildlife's hybrid mutations and slum cats. Doomed for the dominion, sluggish postures. Y'all wait a lifetime just to pierce these spears through the bellies of every monster. 10 little warriors sit on the picket fence, monitoring themselves in protection of nonsense. Catapult the stone and struck the leader in the back and marked the beauty as the other 9 warrior worlds collapse. One day, one brain, one code, one poem, one way, one plane, one road, one home, one stray, one pain, one foe, one zone, one element too many made a hungry man moan.
Why?
Ah. Why? Exactly. Exactly what?
Exactly why?
Exactly why what?
What?
Why? Why what exactly?
Why is he mad?
I don't know.
Mongo! Santa Maria!
I'll believe it. And any one of you friends and neighbors kind of gather around and holy shit!
A little boy throws his pacifier into the ocean as if he'll never cry for a fishing rod. The fat woman with the rainbow umbrella hat frowns at you from under harpoon heat. Who taught these boys to float, throw snakes and sand and skip stones?
Yesterday by the river, today by the sea.
Two boys wet with water wings. The sea is some odd billion humans.
What does my species make time tick?
Or put wind ripples in a would-be sheet of glass.
Or cut horizons from segregated centers of
Or put wind ripples in a would-be sheet of glass. Or sweep this sand to somewhere where the seagulls fly from rotting wood post to rotting wood post in hopes to rarely lift a foot off earth. Where the leaves on trees are still somewhat symmetrical. Where the grapes grow in bunches and the gooseberries in pairs. A place where there are rules the game is played by. Call it what you will, but carbon and water makes people dissolve drinks. Houseflies eat dead dogs and morning glory still spreads like Philly cream cheese.
Oh, hello. Well, good day, Sir Ben. How do you do, and would you like a cup of tea?
Fine, Mr. Lipstick. Thanks for asking. I would love a cup of tea. Would you care to join me in a smoking of this very fine pipe tobacco that I recently picked up in China?
Oh, yes. Oh, sure. Yes, thank you. Oh, yes, very, very tasty. It tastes like... Well, how do you take your tea, Sir Ben?
Well, thanks for asking. I prefer my tea straight.
Tutti frutti. Batte melona coco, non è buona pomelona coco, non è buona pomelona coco, non è buona batte melona coco, non è buona pomelona coco, non è buona pomelo. Tutti frutti. The beach, please. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your statue with a very funny face. The ram's crumpled horn hangs on a mobile balanced by its weight and severed feathers. Were always there. You only needed to put in your 3D glasses to see them on the side of the highway as every American monster drives by with the head of a Cadillac riding Big Rick Tuck like Ricky Schroeder, Silver Spoon's I've just been here looking for suitable skipping stones or stones with holes to make a mobile. I've just been here looking for suitable skipping stones or stones with holes to make a mobile. I've just been here looking for suitable skipping stones or stones with holes to make a mobile. I've just been here looking for suitable skipping stones or stones with holes to make a mobile. A mobile's a collection of dead things hanging from strings, only living in the wind, giving into the wind, floating wide open in the ocean with closed eyes and a sheet of blank blue sea paper. It's difficult to tell which way's the shore. Here to look for suitable stones to see if it'll let the moon play magnet to sail the Mediterranean waves and take me where they will. If I'm willing to eat the crumbs from under the table and ready to rock the boat, I'd rather not ride with a straight face, a handshake, and a fake smile.
I yelled at them the other night.
I am certain your minds have difficulty grasping this transition.
Disciples prattle. Well, goodbye to that. How make them understand? What's there to cling to?
Neither a protest song nor an endorsement.
generation of deadbeats, re-head spin on the tombstone of Ginsburg, enduring the banality of soap were proposed for so long. As soul pours out a bottle of Avion for the disembodied, and gin for Hemingway. Read without impetus, born through a trap door into this history. The universe shrinks and our concept of it doesn't fit anymore. An electric candle burns bedside, and remorseful elegy for Eleanor Rigby and her middle-aged daughters. A wedding gypsy band bangs out a domestic lament on antique ukulele and petrified elk bone. A flower on the guitar. Withers wantonly hippie anthems entangled within broken strings and fires tunes. Reliving those moments otherwise left alone throughout these gutted crates and creative gutters. Woodstock burns as we windmill on the wasteland of Elliot. My wind-blown voice prints on the ruins and verandas around imitation Roman columns. At the outpost of the mediocre and mid-level administration is making it. The romanticized saccharine, all threadbare elegance, questioning the eternal amid echoes like tendrils. Might I be the only one here in the roll call of minor setbacks and major failures? A dim yes, faint no, and a resonating maybe, saluting the first flag visible through the settling dust and the setting dusk. Embroidering my uniform of deathless song, I whistle woman with the curviest of drums. Would be libertine for my wounds are the difference, so I make fun of it all with the skewed perspectives and scandalous adjectives. It's like the search of acid versus venomous incantations over influence of our tongue. Look at me growl, mouth full of venison and perennial yawn. When I wake up, I may find it all gone. My cheaply inked innocence is indeed wearing thin, and being holed up in a motel with a case of whiskey and a typewriter is not a vision quest. Somebody get me a hero, and I'll author a tragedy yet. Murder in the theater in an idle afternoon. Reduce up and death meat and don't create, but do play chess in the park until the curators and clerics proceed to their quarters. Heretics in the paradise of Fitzgerald. In the alleys of Frisco, all recurring tourists can only begin to think picturesque. Or more distantly, postcard. Once a cipher at, now I'm looking for a publisher of dead beatitudes and parables. As absurd as the world we've opened for ourselves out of worn down wonderment and wormwood. Rewriting the masterpieces word by word. Listen carefully, this song's an empty shell on the shore of the worthless ones. My stab is simplifying beyond the hybrid of a smiling Sambo and Stony Buster Keaton. Phantoms in blackface stands provocatively around bundles of unknown psycho-colonial tomes. Oh, it's as obvious as I get without hollering fuck my father in double time. Freebasing placebos in a corporate experiment. I've seen some of our most brilliant minds corrupted by boredom and booze. Like 6'2" howls, but psyche shit-stained and incoherent. I'm a cycle myself, still chasing the aesthetic with the hellhound on my trail and a red pill in his mouth. Well, maybe I'll just make a living out of question marks. It's the recovery junkie poet / alcoholic novelist, part of us all. Any number of crossroads for yonder children of divorce and bankruptcy court. Hardly a Great Depression, we're all spoiled and mildly neurotic. By day, this middle finger is a white flag signifying our apathetic middle class course. Look at me roar, jaw jammed with raw flesh and perennial yawn. When I wake up, I may find it all gone. Wondering if the glass just half is in an empty world. By now, Dylan's harmonicas museum bound. Soundtrack, the bank commercial. They'll bury you in the suburbs of car keys and cell phones. Warmed over death and prefab dream homes and bingo on Sundays. They'll forget you in the ghetto, banging on your chest to hear the gold rattle in your gums. This pointlessness pulses through my dirt, the faith. Pointless in an imperfect circle without center. Each of us hypocrite preachers without flocks. Every generation is lost and makes songs out of it, but ours, exiled from the search.
This is not a test, it's an identity crisis demonstration, and we want a music television for being stripped mode. Or we're doing more heterosexual and protest. I think there's a
Involuntary voyeur, tremulous and heavy with the stories and troubles of the likewise vacuous. The violin quivers, awakening the troubadour in my wavering voice. The truest in the sense entanglement of newfangled blues and the strangest fiddle.
As I find myself traveling above and below to reach the surface that we think we know, I hear the lies of the man being spoken as the clouds come. Decibels raise the systolic, wanting me to be apologetic and sentimental and the focus of the assembly for all of us. Or was it simply the reason behind cleansing the lust? Artificial love develops all over where you think it doesn't. It needs to be touched and then removed, remade. My image isn't imaginable, fantastically unfathomable. Drowning you with no life, becoming new life and rhythm. Watch the paint drip for many nights until one day the traces are visual. The message is critical, your life made sense for only seconds. You know what's going on and what's coming down. You need to be moving to it, knowing it's more than just a sound.
party, time to boogie. Shake the ground as the water pound down and surround sound. Drown in the puddle of love we made fresh. Relieve stress, knock, chomper, and rest. Feeling blessed as the beast beats your chest to death. The groove drought as a fate we came to bring it back. To the freak, y'all better be ready to get wet to the beat. It's been a groove drought as a fate we came to bring it back. To the freak, y'all better be ready to get wet to the beat.
This is
Mr. Radioinactive.
May I say hello and thank you for allowing me to present to you
the West Coast Workforce
system of isometric facial muscle exercises. Now we are going to begin your facial muscle exercises. Place the facial muscle chart and the illustrated photos before you. Please put on your white cotton gloves. Are you ready? Let's begin.
If you find Earth boring, just the same old, same thing, come on, sign up with Outer Space Waves Incorporated. If you find Earth boring, just the same old, same thing, come on, sign up with Outer Space Waves Incorporated. If you find Earth Ways Incorporated. If you find Earth boring, just the same old same thing, come and sign up with Outer Space Ways Incorporated.
Not to be taken lightly, battered in antimatter at a standstill, stalemate, jailbait, jeweler, continuity of design. All resigned for money, yet inclined to change my mind, but must decline your offer. This incline is far too steep for a cheap down payment for this clown's arraignment, and it's clear you're in need of another hearing. Listen carefully, truth or dare for the liar in all of us, calling us for the wrong name on purpose. Let go of your identity, young traveling apprentice. Sentence, finishing, psychic, sensation, sensational, sound sexual, profound, intellectual, stimulant, caffeine, crossbred with Spanish fly. It's an outlandish high, mountain cliff diving, crossbred with climbing, moss-covered mountains in a hover fountain for the thirsty float in a pool of salty soda. Marketing crucifixes containing hidden magic markers that I keep in a dark leather pouch in a quaint wooden house in the rolling hills where the windmill tells a story of a paper airport with an airplane sport, bird-like faces with reptile scales, under waterfalls, the color of love personified by a fragrance unknown to modern-day mankind, previous stalagmite honey wine. Made deep under the surface in the deepest depths of the underground to the sound of molten magma. Agnes of God, odd instruments in the shape of animal hooves. Probably start somewhere around a chapter deleted. Censorship, try some of sensei spinach dip and get defeated. A chip on my shoulder, I'm a man older than my grandfather, and I'm wanted for 1 count of manslaughter into a public urination. I'm here to uplift all foreign outpatients with messed up accents and obnoxious body odor. I'm taking that has-been personality tour in a cardboard box with an outboard motor. In this floating garage sale, selling seasick medicine to save the whales and unemployed dolphins, body surfing polluted waves in the shore break, roughing up unorganic gardeners on their lunch break with a rusty rake on the shore of a man-made lake near you. I can't hear you with these headphones on, I'm too busy driving ambulances. Here's some candied watermelon glints. I'm serving you with the breakfast table, watching you spit out the seeds from a hidden DV. But I left for work before you thought of getting up. Magically, rhymes reappearing and disappearing on the side of a coffee cup. Smoke a cigarette butt and listen to this song with your eyes closed before the sun comes up. Before the sun comes up. Before the sun comes up. Comes up before the sun comes up.
If you find Earth boring, just the same old same thing, come and sign up with Outer Space Ways Incorporated. If you find Earth boring, just the same old same thing, come and sign up with Outer Space Ways Incorporated. If you find Earth boring, just the same old same thing, come on, sign up with Outer Space Ways Incorporated. If you find Earth boring, just the same old same thing, come and sign up with Outer Space Ways Incorporated.
This concludes your facial muscle exercises. I wish to thank you for following through on these exercises. Provided you faithfully and diligently apply yourself to this course, you will get out of it everything that you desire, and you will come to know a far richer and fuller life than you have ever known. This all lies within your own power. You can make yourself whatever you wish to be. It was a joy and a pleasure bringing this to you.
I am the spirit within the earth. The feet of the earth are my feet. The strength of the earth is my strength. The thoughts of the earth are my thoughts.
Known to take it away, but also give it. Some believe my existence a myth. Appearing visions is missed. Mother, healer, revealer, purpose to uplift. Create imagery to shift environments. Reshape landscapes, turn hills concave to make oceans strip. Lush bush to desert, revert. Ancient civilizations to adolescents who neglected offerings and burnt blessings. Mortals learn your lesson. I reign over the rain, clouds, trees, and flowers that produce nectar for bees. Animals, great beasts to the mouses. I'm not your creator, I did not make you. I'm here to serve you while other gods would enslave you. I'd rather use my gifts to nourish and flourish the land. And in famine forever, but my wishes are in vain. When man chases pleasure, seems that destruction will come before he gets it together. can cause boulders to break away from mountainsides and roll down. Dismember towns where my legend is held, revered with the healthy spell of fear to make them remember. I am the center, produce heat waves to rain, UV rays in December. Remove geographical perimeters, powerful senator, spirit of nature, disaster orchestrator, finger snap, summer earthquake, fold lakes into fault cracks. Wave my hand and paint the sky black with one stroke. Atmosphere so humid, humans choke. My tears drizzle, spark the sizzle of thunder claps. The weak-hearted bow their heads, hands clap. Through prayers ask for mercy, but pollution, waste, and greed lead me to the belief that these mortals aren't worth. Occupy my throne, 11 levels below heaven. Perform with fury with weather. Make the wind blow. Storms are born when I'm angered. Swept up steel ships with 1-ton anchors. I fly fiercely to create tornadoes and distant zip codes. Bring joy to children with rainbows and sunshine to play. Sculpting earth and mud and clay to make pretend with friends. My parents speculate when the world ends, but still sin. It is I who shall decide in due time till I tire of your selfish ways. So for now, be thankful that you breathe. You can't escape global detonation. Prepare yourself for last days.
My senses are very sharp. And above all, my hearing is extremely acute. Listen how calmly I can tell you the whole story.
yo, check this out. Another rhythm is on the horizon. It's coming. It's here. Who are we? We the sons and daughters of your free love. We are the guinea pigs of your FDA-approved hormones and steroids injected into Big Macs and Whoppers endorsed by pop culture icons. We are the scorn of your assimilated ideals. We are the contradiction to your concept. You sit in church on Sunday and shout, Amen, Amen, Amen. But then, the other 6 days a week, you live in sin. We refer to Psalms 82:6 and John 10:34. Your slogan was, we shall over. We have come to understand that the black man is God. You find fault in our music and our fashion, and we question why you still eat pork and complain of health issues in your older age. You claim we have no leaders in our generation. We ask, what led your generation astray? As young men, we learned that the black woman can reach a 9-stage orgasm. Your wife goes through midlife crisis, chasing me around, trying to relive her youth. What's going on? What's going on? You're not even my daddy, but you my uncle, you mama's brother. So I'ma give it to you raw. Everything that you come with, I'm starting to look at with a slant in my eye. See, I was baptized in darkness. Love is the resurrection. My blackness is the glory, hallelujah on Sunday. My mind is a universe of blackness. Sorrow caresses my thoughts like a storm. Storm clouds in the skies of Atlanta, Georgia. My hands spark the fires of the universe. My rusty, ashy feet walked on the water. My brow's been adorned with the crown of the upper and lower now. My neck has been fitted for ropes in Mississippi, Rolex links in Jamaica, Queens, and silk ties in New Haven, Connecticut. Glory, hallelujah. My passions have ran wild like gazelles on the savannah. My lust caused me to fuck like pussy was the breath of life to save me from drowning in the own helplessness of my existence. I watch niggas talk shit moments before bullets rang out. I stared at the corpse while blocking out, screaming and crying behind me somewhere on the front row. Now where you at? Can y'all relate? I'm talking to y'all out there. Can you relate? You know? I'm trapped. Anxiety's a pleasure. Grief is my chair. So I'ma sit back and reflect on pain and bring forth the joy of tomorrow. No time for soap operas. This is a documentary. Now where you at?
from all the records and such, meticulously filed in the milk crates that line the walls of this room. In my mind, I'm a snake in my own right. The arrows aim inward, in for the introspective insight. Tonight is just an excuse to celebrate. I wager that tomorrow reaps nothing but another day. No boy, I can't wait to taste all the poisons of my Labor Day vacation to that lake. Yet I don't swim like I used to as a little Sean. Read all directions, still somehow did it wrong. Working for affection and a free lunch when all I really want's a tree stump that I can sit upon. And each crate in this room holds roughly 50 reasons to live alive. Watching my 5-year-old child dig through, just like daddy do, just like he knows which record he wants, and I know he does know which one he wants. What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? From all the photos and such, meticulously placed on the pegboard, screaming the secrets of the echoes, trying to let go of the tendency to cringe at the energy that settles when you nap in the meadows. Forevermore, I'll be the bull, the world will be the matador, flashing its red satin sheets. And when they let me run the streets, I'll be the one with the thunder, trying to keep all the silly humans underneath my feet. And I can't sleep until my pen's out of ink, and I can't react. Hold up, I gotta think, and I seem to have misplaced the things about me people find intriguing. I need it back before we reach the weekend, and I'm calling every friend I've got and asking them if they would check their couch to see if maybe by chance it fell out of my pants. But I've lost my what's it all about. What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? What were we looking for? Which one that you want? From the emotions and such, meticulously scattered on the pasture, planted in the planet like landmines. I can't find my calling. Climbed out the Ferris wheel just to show you all a falling star. Fast, cheap, and out of control. And I don't know how so many people got a piece of my soul. I wanna be the guidance, wanna be an island. I wanna be a feather on the wing of Phoenix rising, staring at the light, cause the light stands still. Makes me feel I'm getting something done on this anthill. Confused ain't a good enough adjective to use, because the chaos is handling. I built a lot of love from these people that don't know me. No, I never go home, cause I hate being lonely. You owe me my due, so show me my room. Could make it better for the two of us if only I knew. What were we looking? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking? Did you know which one that you want? What were we looking for? Did you know which one that you still searching? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What is he looking for? You still searching. What were we looking for? You still searching. What is she looking for? You still searching. What is she looking for? You still searching. What is she looking for? What is she looking for? What is she looking for?
I figure I've around 2,000 friends and yeah, I think I'll just write myself a serial number, something notary like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This door not cold, look on my face, no reproach, simply storytelling and elderly listening. That's real code for me to look up at the sun from the bottom of no one piece off the security camera horse pull that let loose the delusional on my face, something like a twitch only. My date seems on the breast, almost caucus, family owned and operated. Is going up and smoking, coming down with mannequin hands and a smash of trap for eyes in the middle of an argument with trash man. He's big bastard like myself and seems to hit me in the mirror daylight. I remember the big damn mistake of 1999. Not a peep, not a whole bunch, just look on my face and one unforgettable tour with the ballpoint hooker back off. Can't you see the makings of a monument? In fact, you're stepping on the best part of this back argument. Talking to myself with a tone, a spoiled kid with a spoken language in my hand and the key cabinet latch ringing, opening the eye, ain't that end of this man talk. I'm going halo tipping. Anger. Same time next life, I'll be like mass and time again, watching the Sunset Channel, breath control of a cricket. Oh, right, their legs. The beard's working out, the gondolier tugs on a grin, and a couple of coins dance into his hat. The sinking in. It's kind of like a checkbook, but it tastes like an orange and rhymes with nothing. Gentleman's ugly face. This entire movement has been a diary entry. Instructions for the pure green line. Picking happiness off sounds of nature all around me. There's nowhere nothing, and pictures make my resting mind up and never take the place of words. Admitting to my need for keeping company. I am ashamed of man. Where's the guilt? The family hugs and sleep amongst the archipelago. 12-year-old boys can feel my pain. It's 20-something and I can't remember, but the words are sure familiar. All I've got, headphones yet again, and I've been notified for one time only of a wish could quite possibly save my life. Simple times consisting of a couch chair, some way to secret on the ceiling. All the outcomes running through my head. I wish it were so easy. Robot body and roadside mind, one seat at a time. The field trip blues and the chest tightening hot flashes. Coming to me, bicycles every day. You'll never see that breeze again. This is where I grew up. Get your treetop on. What's coming to me? Bicycles every day. You'll never see that breeze again. This is where I grew up. Get your treetop on. What if I can't just write anymore? One morning has seen its last morning, so its feet all perk and rub out the ring box. And it's all for my kid sister, with some part of any moment in silence in it for me. Becoming a kid master is falling cheeks. Happy is this unbirthday. I take pride in that bird song, bird songs that think us steps and peel next till I peel next till. Come on, keep it coming, bill with weights like 15, 31 member jinx. Supposed off to apartment, all the TV it is house compartment, beginnings dancing, enter sounds of the bakery in the late summer, spend some sleep out down. It's good that watch that pizza, good day of fire, escape will follow a nested parking lot theater in my evening music. Echo ping in the house takes on a whole new shitty technique and no hop that only me. Out of the service industry some time ago now. Half-exposed gathering, the call of the inventor. This is my pressed style.
Now, where I wake at, you know what? I ever have my right hand is used. It's pulls weight there.
Stop hollering. Not take them on down.
I get some more tips.
Just take the time to that. Yeah, call Book of White, Mark White.
You ask me how I get it. See, I'm
right.
You remember him? I open the door. I want your windshield.
I done stuff.
That's a dollar.
would be appropriate to close this album. Music, the final sound of the record.
Most persons never have a chance to get into a recording studio, never get to see or hear a record being made, and only experience the finished product. And this limits appreciation of the music.
We can't hope to explain all of the complexity, but we hope to give you some insight to the musical forces at work and have a good time in the process.